Why, hello, kids. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the 2013 quote generator. How you doing, Raiden? I'm actually kind of excited to play this. I haven't played Deus Ex since... Goodness, when was the last time I played Deus Ex? Holy shit, I've put like 100 and something hours in the game. I can't remember when I last played it. I think it was like... Holy shit, before Mankind Divided came out. So I want to say it was 2016, 2015. Long time, long fucking too long. No, he did not ask for it, Raiden. He definitely did not. Let's fire this up. Hey, look at that. Old I'm gonna say old game because it's now more than 10 years old. I hope I made some of you age just a little bit by saying that. No capture problems whatsoever. Would you just fucking look at it? Would you just fucking look at it? It's just I might even not hold it against them, the fact that they were made in Montreal. Holy shit, like I still have my save file. Give me Deus Ex, Hive Nightclub, the FEMA facility. Which one was better? I played a bit of the one where you start in Dubai. I'm biased. I would say the original Deus Ex, but that's because it had more like off the wall shit. I haven't played Mankind Divided at all, even though I own it. I played this game when it was free with Xbox Gold and I knew nothing of it and I absolutely loved it. That was back in 2015, I think. What a coincidence. I think that's right around the last time I played the game. All right, we have a file in progress, but we're gonna start a new game. Now, I have a question for you all. It's a very simple question. How are we gonna play this? All right. How am I gonna go about this? Because those of you who've played Deus Ex know there's two ways to play Deus Ex. There is sneaky and body bag. Those are the two ways to play. So I'm gonna let you guys decide. Sneaky or body bag. I don't have to explain what either one of those mean, do I? I don't think I do. If anyone here's played a Deus Ex game, you know what I mean. Either I'm gonna be filling bags or people are gonna wake up with a bit of a headache and wonder how the hell they got there. That's it. Body bag. Of course Orion's voting for body bag. How you doing, Orion? Wouldn't you believe it with our conversation earlier? Dude, on and off all day they've been like, oh, we're gonna open the roads. Oh, we're not gonna open the roads. Oh, we're gonna open the roads. Oh, we're definitely not gonna open the roads. It's been back and forth all day, and now they're like, okay, we may open them tomorrow. We gotta vote for Sneaky Beaky. We gotta vote for body bag. Lurker says body bag. well, actually, Lurker's exact words were stack them to the rafters. So I'm going to assume that means body bag. Stack them to the rafters. What the fuck? Oh, I'm fine. Sneaky teabag. Nah. So that's 2 votes. That's 2 votes. Sneaky. 2 votes body bag. Do I have a coin to flip? Do I have a coin to flip? I don't know if... I have a coin to flip. Well, let's get started. All right. Tell me a story. Give me a challenge. Give me Deus Ex. And when you... I don't know why it's not unlocked, but when you clear the whole thing, there's one that says, I never asked for this, which is the hardest difficulty, which is basically Ultimate Iron Man. But I always play on Give Me Deus Ex. Man, I hope not. Man, I hope not. Because we got to get to New York, man. Oh, hey, I have a D20 right here. I'm gonna roll for it. This is a 2013 game. Just immaculate.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, Almost.
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort, and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control their purse strings. They will do as we say.
I still think we should wait for the referendum.
We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month.
But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif wills it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated.
More challenging than
Fortunately,
anticipated.
thanks to David, I now know where to look.
That's so fucking dark, is she?
And in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities.
Guys,
This in response to claims
Guys,
made by
it's the first
biotechnology expert
VTuber.
David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available
it's the
to all.
first VTuber,
Sarif
guys.
and his researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Vegas.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Idiot.
Something wrong?
No, not for me, it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it. Come on, Meg. You've defended your research
Remember
before.
when games weren't propaganda? Oh, there's
different.
absolutely
Then it was all
propaganda
just
in here.
theories.
There's absolutely
But this
is. But the
discovery,
thing is
Adam?
it's good kind.
It's big. Kepler big.
This is
Rosetta
talking
Stone
about
big.
like
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found
what it means to be human, you know? Not
Megan, we're leaving for DC and Adam,
person
you're
with
there.
R
Good,
bad.
good.
You need something,
different.
boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy.
This is
We have to
2013.
actually
It
be
still
in
looks so
Washington before
good.
you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
That.
I hate it when he does that. Come on. I'll walk you part way.
Like this still looks so fucking good. Holy shit. Okay. We're gonna adjust the options a little bit. RJ, what's going on, buddy? Teenage me had 2 crushes in this game, and with me being an adult, it became 3, because of course it did. Like, damn, you just slap a texture mod on this game and it's fucking good to go. Holy shit. Hey, RJ, we're having a vote right now. We're having a vote, all right? We need to pick how we're going to play Deus Ex, right? It's either going to be Sneaky Beaky or Body Bag. Those are my 2 options here.
Patient X.
That's nothing, Adam. Just some of the research. Look, we really have to go.
Yeah, it's nothing, Adam. Don't worry about Patient X. It's definitely not going to come up later, and it has nothing to do with you. I promise.
You still have this.
It was a gift from our first date.
It was a spur-of-the-moment purchase. A joke.
Well, it worked because I forgave you for picking me up in one of those.
Waw frame. that means
Careful
body
with
bag.
that. It's a first edition. David bought it for me. Are you coming?
In a second.
Don't rush me, woman. Don't tell me what to do. I'm looking around at the environment.
How long ago was this taken?
In grad school. Before I met you.
Back when you were hobnobbing with the rich and famous, I see. I wonder if Mr. Darrow remembers you.
God, I hope not.
You know, you really should get in the habit of locking your computer, Meg.
I know. Frank gets on me about it too.
The dog.
Hey, please, Adam. Stop reading my email. I'm nervous.
Wait, there was an achievement for that? How did I not get that before? Find all the hidden story elements in Megan's office.
And I thought women were the ones who kept men waiting.
Hey. Sexist. Sexist.
Warning. This lab is
Obligatory on rails Half-Life-esque
back there,
introduction
Meg?
sequence.
About how you found it.
Nothing. It's
Not a
just
fan.
my nerves talking.
There's something I should know.
I really
This
hate when
place
games
about
take control
Sarah.
away from the player, but I'll allow it here.
Hold on.
We're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neural peptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right. I'll double check that.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know of Eric. You wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause.
So we're
If we
going
had
with
a better
body bag, alright.
cytometer-
We might get a more accurate reading that turns less theory. I'll ask David to consider it.
Well, if he orders one from
I'll
Pages,
say it, I
maybe
liked
they'll throw
Pritchard.
in another
You know what? I didn't have a problem with Pritchard. I really
You
didn't.
overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Legs.
Except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Just another hour to
military.
go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it! Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Nia, you almost ready?
For Washington? Huh.
She was shiny.
Ah, Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Ah, yes. The Stargate reference.
On the Typhoon.
Yes. Thanks to Vasily, actually.
As
The
I was saying,
Typhoon, baby.
The Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
Yeah, teachers and doctors, right? You're hilarious.
How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
We still have some work to do to improve the type
You're
of
right.
chassis.
The teacher would just love having those things.
You're missing the point.
Fucking Adam.
Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He is a
He's good
talker.
man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
No,
I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah.
I fucking love
Right.
Adam. I like everyone, Dr. Reed. He's such a liar. Ah, yes, this is definitely a secure elevator is what this is.
How far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick.
Kubrick.
He's gotten big, you know.
Good
He's
name.
knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah, never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam, there's something
My man.
Pritchard.
Hello.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
I really didn't mind
There's
him.
Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
Fix that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did.
Want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot.
Ex-cop.
Doubt you'd understand.
He's such a dick.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Seraph has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen,
Oh, the music. The fucking music.
This is the newest in encrypted GPL trackers, Athena. It transmits data to our dedicated satellites every 10 feet.
I don't care what it takes. I want you, Darrow, in Washington, by my side.
The man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA.
Goddamn right.
It's safer and easier than anything you, Darrow, ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
Here we go.
Better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
0451. Ah, I understood that reference.
Shut off the damn racket.
Yes, sir.
So, I think I played the sequel to this one, and they're both prequels to the original game, if I remember right. Yes, they're both prequels to the original game. I haven't played Mankind Divided. I've played the shit out of this one, though. I love the shit out of this game. Can we talk about not just the writing, but the music and the atmosphere? Everything that you just went through. Granted, it was on rails, and I disagree with that. But they didn't sit there and tell you, man, we've known each other for a long time, and we used to date, but we're not dating anymore, so we have a history, but not really anymore. And like, they didn't tell you what's going on, Edward. How you doing? They didn't tell you any of that. But you know it. Just because of, like, if you listen, you're like, you pick up on it. That's good writing. That is good writing. Not this modern shit that we have to deal with. And I'm not even talking about shoehorning shit into games. None of that fucking matters. I'm talking about the quality of the writing itself.
You need to know what's happening, Adam. Use my elevator. Hurry up, Adam. Code is 0451.
I understood that reference. He's even got sticky notes on the windows. You can feel some awkwardness. Well, yeah. Like, anyone's awkward if they've dated and they're still working together. But, like, they didn't explicitly tell you anything. And so many games just like, oh, let me tell, don't show. That was show, don't tell. Heh. Oh. Oh, 4. Damn it. 5-1. You also don't have a secure elevator. Why would you have glass?
Pritchard, where's Megan? She report in yet?
Her GPL implant shows her moving through the microchem labs. I think she's running.
Here we go.
Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Jensen. Hurry!
You'll be leaving here too. In a body bag. Let's fucking go! Wait, yeah, it's C to crouch in this game. I hit control. Let me remap that real quick, just because my muscle memory is gonna throw me off. Controls, keyboard, crouch. Walk is control. C, crouch control. Because that was gonna fuck me up. And let's change something on the video again. Off. We don't need triple buffering. Strong glass. Poor guy. Moving
Some objects in the
objects.
environment can be picked up and moved.
God, I forgot they did this. I forgot that this was their tutorial system.
Inaccessible areas.
You know what? Honestly, I don't mind it.
Cover during a firefight.
I don't mind that
also
because
throw them
this was entirely optional. I asked for this. But way to ensure I'm not going to be surprised by the upcoming firefight, man. Come on.
When the lead starts to fly, it's wise to take cover. This will protect you from bullets and explosives. To shoot, peek out from behind your cover spot, either to the side or from above. Then take aim and fire. Whenever possible, use cover when moving around. Line of sight is important, and by keeping behind cover, you'll stand a better chance that enemies won't get a bead on you.
Is it space to cover? I can never remember. Wait, where'd the... Oh, there he is. I was about to say, where'd the other body go? Give me that. I forgot how jank the cover system was. Holy shit, I missed this. Please, please don't kill me. He would in fact kill him. Dun, 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 dun. Dun-na, 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 dun-na. But you see, it absolutely has charm. It absolutely has charm, but the fact that it's a first-person game for the most part, and all of a sudden, bam, it's third person. Enjoy that. I gotta tell you, the first time I played this game, I ate shit so many times in the tutorial because I was trying to do it non-lethal. And you absolutely can do the tutorial non-lethal. It's just a pain in the ass. A massive, catastrophic pain in the ass. So thank you all for choosing body bag. I appreciate that. It makes my life so much easier. Boy, you got fucked up. Of course. Bunch of cybers here. Nerds! Ooh. Do you though?
Stop running! Show yourself!
Ah, I forgot they had blind fire. Combat is so wonky before you get any of your augs. Gone. Boop 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 boop. Dun 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 dun. Doop 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 doop. Banana. Right in the dick and the chest. I feel no remorse. Give me that. The weapon design too. My god, this game is a gem. How have I not played this on this channel sooner? Fuck, I love this game. Give me oh shit. And you know what? I'm gonna be absolutely honest. I don't think I have ever played Human Revolution body bag style. I've played the old games. I've played the old games Kill 'Em All style, but I don't think I've ever played this. I've only ever played this one sneaky beaky. Man, these guys really could have used a hand. Where were you? Ah, moving on. Because you like feet too much? What? I do not like feet. I love them. Oh yeah. Well, that had to hurt. He's not doing too hot. Oof, there goes the sidearm. With his own gun! With his own gun! Here we fucking go!
My god, how thick was the glass?
He's no good to me like this.
Prepare for insertion of ERCC-1 craft.
Ooh.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
I'm sorry.
We're seconds away.
His body can take it.
Miraculous.
I think we got him, Doctor.
Give him the info link. Fine. Give me the telecom package.
Hell of an introduction. Fan-fucking-tastic. Remember, guys, 2013. Remember, old games are bad, and they look nothing like today's games. Today's games are objectively better, guys. Obviously. They're leaps better graphically, don't you know? They definitely don't actually look worse than Deus Ex. 6 months later. Big bro surveillance. Oh, God. I assure you, the cybernetic sunglasses were absolutely essential to save his life.
You in the building?
Just enter the lobby.
Sorry to pull you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation. A break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
God, what a dick.
All the contracts we lost because of the last attack and the Washington hearings being postponed. Now this.
Right, the helipad.
Fanatics. Do you think the news
Damn
is right?
commie cyborgs.
Is behind this, Mr. Cannon?
Commies. Industrial sabotage, you know, we'll call them A, we'll call them B. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to Alt-Tab so I can fix my stuff. Let me actually change that real quick. Video display mode. Resolution correct. Refresh rate correct. Aspect ratio full screen off. Accept. Holy shit, what the fuck? Why would my resolution shrink? There it is. Okay. That was really, really fucking weird. I mean, they put $3 billion of tech into him. I don't give a shit how much they put into him. You're gonna treat me with respect, or you're gonna have a very angry $3 billion man on your hands. I guess there is no option for borderless windowed, so we're just gonna stick with full screen. We don't really have a choice there, unfortunately.
Especially in the new temporary lab. People keep complaining to me.
Why is David keeping the SWAT team from going in right away? Doesn't he remember the last attack?
You can't compare the two. Those guys were obviously military. These ones are just vandals.
Vandals with guns and bullets that kill people.
Look, David cares about his people, but he needs to protect his client's interests. Don't worry. I'm sure he's got a plan.
Just vandals. You know, the things that led to the fall of Rome. Don't worry about it. Yo, Pritchard. I am now a better tech man than you because I'm mostly tech. You should lock your computer. This is not funny. How the fuck did you get CRTs in current year? Can I nice bike. Ah ha ha! I take it back. My man has patrician taste, clearly. This is why we love Pritchard. Look at this. Look at this. You're a good man. You're a good man, Pritchard. You're alright in my book. Gentlemen, we don't have the money, we don't have the technology, but we can rebuild him. He shall be the $20 man.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
It's the
Yeah, nice
the
to see
6
you
million
too,
peso man.
Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might seem. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
Pritchard? Buddy?
If you got a problem with me, Pritchard, why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jensen? I don't have a problem with you. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. That's gotta be a first.
I'm the one who told Sarif we needed a physical security team to protect us. If he'd read my report closely enough.
Wait a second. Are you saying it was your idea to hire me?
Not you, Jensen. I wanted Dynacore, Sharp Edge, or Bell Tower. All the top private security contractors were on my list, but Sarif wanted somebody in-house. And so did Dr. Reed.
Fuck.
I suggest you leave Megan out of this.
Why, Jensen? It's no secret how close the two of you were. And let's face it, you'd just been fired from SWAT for that massacre in Mexican town. No one was about to hire you.
You really have to stop getting your news from those Picus blogs, Francis. They only confuse you.
The point is,
They
if
only
Sarif had
confuse
listened to
you.
me, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But Megan, God love her, always did have Sarif's ear.
Sarif's ear is going to be hearing a report about violence in the workplace if you keep this up. You really feel like continuing?
Point taken.
I will literally bury you.
As enjoyable as this little chit-chat has been, isn't Sarif waiting for you at the helipad?
Mexican town? You mean Houston? Shut the fuck up, Raiden.
Adam, how close are you to the helipad?
Almost there.
Good. Because SWAT's about to turn this into a PR nightmare. Meet me in the chopper. I'll brief you as we go.
We got any candy bars in here? They're gonna be important.
I doubt I need to remind you folks that this is the second time the biotechnology firm has been attacked. The first time, 6 months ago, on the eve of controversial hearings set to scrutinize the company's research.
Amrong Enya.
Permanently on hold, many are now wondering if
No. Mexican town's totally wherever Raiden is. We're just gonna rename the whole damn thing. Congratulations, Raiden. Wherever you live is now Mexican town. Does the name make sense? Not really. Are we gonna stick with it? Hell yeah. I gotta look around, see if there's any candy bars. Candy bars are incredibly important in this game, you know. That's not a candy bar.
Mr. Jensen, good timing. There's a problem at the manufacturing. Oh,
Yes, that's why you're here. Yes. I just love looking around in games like this. You'll have to forgive me for not running straight towards the action, but I absolutely love looking around at games like this. What? It's the shifts to third person that don't make any sense to me. If you have mandatory third person sections, make the whole game third person. Legitimately, please. Like, don't give me half and half, guys. Give me all or nothing. Because I wouldn't mind playing this game fully third person. I'm used to it. I play Warframe. Let's roll.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Don't I know it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you? 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
Only one way to find out.
Roger that. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Sarif wants you to go in first. You all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
Duty. I'm sure I missed something because there's a lot of things I don't remember in this game, but you know what? We're just gonna roll
Great.
with it.
Then let's get airborne.
This game is a fucking gem. Boss man.
I told Farida to put us down on a roof. I don't want the crowd seeing you go in.
Fine. As long as she pulls you out the minute I'm gone. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
Pro-human purists, or so they say. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country.
You buy that?
No, I don't think it's a coincidence they hit us today, only hours after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
They're just trying to get the Typhoon.
Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard... Who's on point for these guys?
Adam. I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him, there. He's an augmented Adam, so he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us, but he did know exactly how to get inside our plant.
All right. So how do you want me to handle this?
First priority is the Typhoon. I'm keeping SWAT out until you've secured it. As far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
Oh, we're going in. And we're stacking them to the rafters. Body bag.
I'm not about to take any chances.
Lethal it is. But remember, they do have hostages, and I'd hate to see any of our people get caught in the crossfire. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight enclosed hallways, but the labs themselves are pretty open. High ceilings. So, do you want something you can use from a distance, or up close?
Oh, now this is a good one. Are we going with the revolver or the combat rifle? What do you guys think? I've played the older Deus Exes with like body bag mentality. I haven't played this one. So I think the only weapon I've used for this game has been the combat rifle. You think revolver? Alright, we going big iron then.
The closer the better, I think. That way I'll be sure they stay down.
You got it. The Typhoon should be in the factoring labs.
With 5 ammo.
Pritchard will tell you more
Cowboy
as you
load,
go
baby!
in. I've got him running comms.
Terrific. Anything else?
Keep your eyes open for hostages. Free them if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed it for the Alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them intact and still a secret, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
Gentlemen, prepare for landing.
Let's go. God, the soundtrack. So good. Let's do it. He is just farming right now. JC, a bomb. Alright, got my one revolver. Bye, fellas. See you back at the office. Hey, don't start Chili Thursday without me, okay? Just because I've been gone for 6 and they're gone. Alright. You gotta let them know. You gotta let them know. They hide praxis points everywhere. That's why you see me looking around as well. Howdy.
Look at this. They're sending in a can opener to do a man's job. Those Purity First assholes are just gonna love this.
A can opener, thanks.
You ready to go in? Good. Seen a few of them coming out for a smoke every now and again, so be careful.
Hey, we got our first candy bar. Candy bars are important. They make sure I can kill people dead.
At any point during
oh yeah,
the
we're
game,
doing the full
you can
experience,
access
guys.
The in-game menu.
In-game
The
menu.
inventory holds all the items you are carrying with you.
Ooh, that popped my neck.
It has a fixed size, which can be upgraded through augmentation. You can move inventory items around, examine them, or combine them with upgrades. In the heat of battle, you can rely on the quick inventory instead. It allows you to quickly equip a weapon, change grenade type, or use an item. Simply press the keyboard key associated with the slot in which the desired item resides.
This is
You can
2013
swap the content
in
of
a
a slot in
post-Resident
and out
Evil
as
4
you please
world.
by accessing the inventory screen. The objective screen details your current missions and objectives.
Yeah. We don't need any more of that.
Tell me you're the guy we've been twiddling our thumbs waiting for.
SI Security. Name's Jensen.
Jensen. Yeah. I thought I recognized you. Used to be on Team 2 till that Mexican town thing went down. I gotta say, you're the last person I pictured taking orders from a CEO.
Things change.
Not always for the better. Feel like getting in there and doing whatever it is your boss wants you to do? Because maybe then we can do our job.
We've got people inside. Any idea where I should look for them?
Yeah. Your plant manager, Josie Thorpe, managed to slip a call out before someone snatched her cell. She said the hostages are being held in an office near the assembly labs.
Makes sense. The workers were setting up for a production run, so they'd have been concentrated there.
You know more about that than I would. Anything else?
You look pretty dug in up here. What's the react team plan?
We got Alpha as point and Bravo as wing, both standing by to breach the target. We're coordinating from here, but until your boss gives us the go-ahead, we're just holding our dicks.
Realistically, how much time do I have before any shooting starts?
According to protocol, none. According to your lawyers, the sooner you get in there, the sooner we can hose this powder keg down and call it a day.
Intel on these purists. How much you got?
How much you want?
How many am I looking at down there?
Hard to say. We've spotted 3 in the courtyard, maybe half a dozen inside. But that's a sketchy estimate at best, since we seem to be getting a loop playback off your intellicams.
That shouldn't be possible. I told Seraph to make sure Pritchard overhauled the system.
Well, someone inside must be tech savvy, because all we're seeing is a loop. For all we know, there could be 5, 10, or 3 dozen perps in there.
Shit.
The leader's name is Sanders, right? What's his story?
Zeke Sanders. We're running background on him now. Looks like he fought 2 tours in the Gulf.
Fuck.
One of them on a recycled military bill.
You mean he's augmented? Seraph told me he's not.
He used to be augmented. Says his augs made him do evil shit, so he ripped him out. Now he's got a whole crew of gullible street kids listening to his crap and ready to die for him. Or kill.
They communicate any demands yet?
Not yet, but I get the feeling they're not that organized. Most of the guys I've seen look like street bangers and thugs. The kind who get their jollies trashing equipment. You ask me, it's the man in charge you have to worry about.
I think I've heard enough.
You sure? Wouldn't want to make your boss unhappy.
I got it from here. Sit tight. Wait for Seraph's signal.
Like we got a choice.
About fucking time. You know there are hostages in there, right? About time you got here.
Hey, painkillers.
Jensen, it's me, Pritchard. Where are you?
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. What the hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there, heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
Was it over this way or over the other way? I can never remember. It's over the other way. Doop 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 doop. No, I don't have the jump augment yet, so I couldn't even do that even if I wanted to, so it must just be down. Oh well. Boop.
Yeah, everything seems under control. No sign of SWAT. No sign of anything.
Body bag. Lead out over here, thanks. I did no such thing. I simply educated him. Crime does not pay. Ooh, 10 mil. What do you mean, same thing? Not the same thing. Very different thing. Look at all this yellow paint, and yet I see none slathered on the walls. Clearly, these guys are just slacking. Whoa. Whoa. You will not slather me on anything, thank you very much, sir.
You son of a bitch! Try to get me now.
Oof. Did he just get taken out by air? Where is he? Oh, there he is.
You ain't making it easy.
Ow. Shit. I forgot how wonky the aiming is. Ugh, we're gonna have to go the other way. Aiming through the vents in third person is a pain in the ass. Can't see my reticle at all. So we're just gonna go the other way. Take down another one and then smoke the other two.
sign of SWAT. No sign of...
Thank you. Don't you tell me what I can and cannot do. It's too bad I just did. All right, 2 right there. What the fuck? No, JC, lean out, damn it. There you go. Jesus. For some reason, he took the lean out command as why don't you just go out there in their direct opened fire? That is not what I meant, thank you. Combat rifle ammo. Well, I don't have one of those, so. Rogue. I can't remember if they hit any praxis points in here. I don't think they did. So we're just gonna move forward. Could go in through the roof, but we're going body bag. We might as well go full body bag, right?
Richard, I'm in. The door worked just fine.
I'm happy for you. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
Yoink. Ah, life is good. And turn around. Weird that they gave him all those augs, but no way to interface with that shit directly. Thanks for the ammo. I was running low. They're giving me all this CR ammo, but I've got no CR at all. tranquilizer darts, but I didn't bring the tranquilizer gun this time, so, oh well. I'm thinking it's a double-barreled shotgun situation, you know what I mean? Let's do it. Aw. I only have 2 rounds for that. Come over, Red Rover.
Yo, if you in here, you better come out.
You high again?
Who's over there?
Nobody, shut up. Why am I locked in place? That was a weird bug.
You're gonna learn. Empty. Eat it. Let's finish this.
God, I love the revolver. Broke. Ugh, they're all using 10 mil, so I'm gonna run out of revolver ammo faster than later. Might as well switch to 10 mil. It's a little weaker, but oh well. Give me your gun, fat ass. Yeah, for some reason I was locked in place. I don't know if it was a bug or what. God, I remember sneaking through here on every other playthrough. It took forever. This was so much faster. He's above me, right? Definitely above me. Oh, he's not. Okay. Must have just heard me running. Riz, did you ever read Fractal Noise, the prequel to Sleep in a Sea of Stars? There was a prequel? No, I didn't know that there was a prequel to Sleep. Really? Holy shit, I gotta pick that up. When did that come out? It didn't come out before To Sleep in the Sea of Stars, did it? Because I thought To Sleep was his first sci-fi novel. Like, period. Riz, have you shat yourself lately? No, I can't say I've shat myself. I've shat in a toilet, but I definitely haven't shat myself. Be a little concerning if I hadn't shat at all lately. I mean. Also, what kind of question is that to roll up and ask someone, my dude? I like how they definitely are close enough to have heard all those gunshots, but didn't run in at all. Good job, fellas. You're good friends. RJ is clearly playing the better hidden game mode version. The Shidden. What? What? That's not... No. No, do not play the Shidden. Sinners! Yeah, he released it just before Murtaugh, because I was thinking of grabbing them both. I haven't even read Murtaugh either. I need to read Murtaugh. I heard it was really good. I am a fan of Mr. Polini. I am. He does really good work. What we got here? You serious? Come on.
If someone's messing around, there's gonna be hell to pay.
Sir, your friend has a very large hole in him. Nobody's messing around.
Can't you hit me, asshole? Where you going, chicken shit? Going, asshole? You running away?
Yes. They're clearly, like, way above me. I'm not concerned about it.
I'm gonna get you, asshole.
I'm trying to explain the Warframe plot to my buddy because he doesn't care for spoilers, and now I'm just as confused as him because the Space Ninja Wizards are fighting a state of mind. No. See, it's called the Indifference because that's a dumb name they gave it. A better way to think of it is it's a god made out of the living stuff beyond the curtain of the universe, basically. Like, it is a being of raw void. Just because it's indifferent to your suffering doesn't make it evil. It's just a god. Do you look down and worry if you're stepping on an ant? What if that ant bites you? Do you let it go because you probably hurt it in some way and that's why it bit you? Fuck no, you squish the damn thing.
Where you at?
Broke.
Come on out. Where you hiding, asshole? God. See you come back. I'll be waiting right here, Peckerwood. You come back and see me.
Did you just call me a peckerwood? Are you fucking serious? A peckerwood. I haven't been called that except for, like, by my aunt and uncle. I'm behind in my reading because I just finished reading Post Captain, so I was thinking of reading those before I pick up HMS Surprise and the Marutius Command, but my stepdad also gave me his copy of Parachute Infantry. Neat. Wasn't there a way to disable that? I can't remember. Who can see me? All right, this part. I already stopped trying to care about Warframe lore, considering they are now adding K-pop to the game after pregnancy. Look, Jade wasn't that bad of an addition. It was strange, but it really wasn't that bad. The whole I'm sorry. Hold on just a second. Did you just conflate American boy bands with fucking K-pop? You and I are about to fight, Aylward. You do not besmirch the good name of NSYNC, the Backstreet Boys. You do not besmirch the names of great American artists for that bull. No, not K-pop. You get the fuck out of here, man. Absolutely not. How dare you? How dare you reduce them to such a terrible, terrible, shallow imitation of what they really are? They are a 2000s era boy band. They are not K-pop. How dare you, sir? Took him a moment to process. It did take me a moment to process. I was like, K-pop? K-pop? I thought Temple was a guitarist. That's weird. Hey, wait, hold on a second. Riz gay confirmed? No, Riz has 3 sisters and grew up in the 2000s. Do you think there was any chance I could possibly have avoided boy bands? Not just 2000s, I was born in the 90s. I was there. 3 sisters. When NSYNC and the Backstreet Boys rose to their absolute zenith, I was there, not by choice, but because I had to be. I gotta agree with Aylward. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Pretty gay? Well, so are you, but I try and not say anything. It's okay to be gay, don't you know? The government said it was okay as of like 2010. It's fine. We won't hold it against you. I'll just tease you just a little bit. Goodbye! You know what the hell it was. Yeah, you got a man down. Better come over here real quick. Check it out. This is Trump's government. No gay allowed. I tell ya, we're not gonna allow the gays. Fine people, can't shoot for shit. Something about their brains, folks. Doesn't make any sense. Don't know why. Can't hit a target. Unless they're a lesbian, because they're used to hitting their wives.
Around, there's gonna be hell to pay.
A lot of people think that Trump is just gonna not allow gay people, and that's because the whole trans thing. But that's fucking laughable because, RJ, you've deployed. All right, in order to deploy, you need to be in conditions where there's no refrigeration or anything really for long periods of time, right? Do you think they'll be able to, like, keep a steady supply of the hormones that they need? Or dilation tools? Or pretty much anything? That's the thoughts behind it. And in the military right now, people who have transitioned aren't eligible for deployment. So basically what that means is that anyone who transitions in the military basically just fucks over anyone who hasn't transitioned, because that means that they're locked into a shore rotation and we're locked into a sea rotation. So we have to deal with more sea time because they can't stand the watch. I don't give a shit if you're trans, if you're gay, if you're bisexual. That's your body. You're a full-grown adult. You can do what you want. I do care if you're using the military to get that treatment, because guess what? I don't want to have to deploy extra long just because you wanted to get your winky whacked off. I don't give a shit. I don't like deploying. I don't like deploying even more just because somebody decided they would transition and threw off the manning. Oh, he flew! Y'all see that? He flew like 3 feet! I know, Lurker, it's kind of harsh, but the thing is the reality of it is I have deployed, I want to say I'm up to 6 times in a very short time period. I'm tired of deploying, and the thing is the only reason I was able to do back-to-back C is because there were like 5 or 6 people in raid in region who decided that they wanted to transition and thus became non-deployable. I am not willing to be separated from my family for an extended period of time on account of somebody else's medical decision. You can call it greedy. You can call me greedy. I don't give a shit. It's my family. I want to spend time with them. So call me greedy. I don't care. I love my family. I like spending time with my family. I'd like to spend more time with my family. Ooh, a vent. Oh, is this not a movable one? Oh, well. And you know the absolutely insane thing? If I had just expressed that very milquetoast thought, like, not even a year ago, let's say 8 months ago, I had expressed that very milquetoast, very bargain bin, very simple thought, I would be banned. Just because, and these are my personal experiences. This is, again, this is not coming from a place of hate. This is coming from a place of I'm tired of picking up other people's slack. But I would have been banned for hate speech, despite the fact that there's no hate speech in it. I don't hate anyone. Hate requires energy. I don't give a shit about anyone else. Well, let me rephrase that. I don't give a shit about people to the point where I can just hate people I don't know. Is that better? Is that a better way to put it? Because honestly, it takes energy to truly hate people. I don't have that energy to spend, man. I'm too lazy. I can't do it. Me? I'm indifferent. I am indifferent to your plight. Is it affecting me directly? Then I will care. Is it affecting me directly negatively? Now I don't like you. Doesn't mean I dislike all of you. Just the one that's affecting me negatively. Personally. That's all I care about. I've known of one person in the army that transitioned, and that was some rando drill sergeant in basic. Yeah. It's actually becoming a lot more common in the army. I know a bunch of people who got screwed on their deployment rotation on account of the fact that somebody decided to transition. Hey everyone, look at this guy. He loves his family. Ah, what a loser. Yeah, that's me. Love my family. Like spending time with them. Enjoy being under the same roof. Like not living in a metal fucking dumpster with slate gray paint all over it for 9 months before I can see them. I like not doing that. But you're in the Navy. If you're in the Navy, you gotta be ready to deploy. I don't care. I'm ready to deploy, all right? I just don't want to have to deploy more because of somebody else's boneheaded fucking medical decision. Sorry if that's not wholesome Chungus, but that's my fucking life. It's my life, and it affects me and my wife, so I care. Leave me alone. Don't make me deploy more just because of your shitty decisions. You want to transition? Transition after you get out of the military. You have my support. Go for it. But not beforehand. He really did fly. He was standing next to that potted plant when I took the shot. He flew like a good 3 feet forward. My man got some air. I have only energy to hate one person, and that's myself. Thank you. Exactly. I hate myself because I know myself well, and I'm a terrible, terrible person.
I just tried to unlock the assembly lab door, but my override codes aren't working. Someone's changed the protocols.
What? Didn't you plug the...
I'm on it. But until I find this particular breach and fix it, you'll have to hack the door manually. Pritchard out.
When hacking, your goal is to take control of a device's registries, so you can access the security codes
Right,
within.
the node-based hacking.
To do it, you must navigate the network, capturing nodes as you go along. You begin a hack from your point of entry in the system, the I/O port. To capture a node, simply place the cursor over it and hold the interaction button. A wheel will appear, showing you the programs that can be used.
We're good.
Access granted.
Shit, decontamination. Look, I've been accused of being hateful because I have expressed what I just said. The simple fact is, like I said, I don't have the energy to hate people I don't know. And I promise I don't have the short-sightedness to hate people because of immutable characteristics or preferences. The only way I can hate you is if you're an asshole. So if you're an asshole and you're trans, you don't get to be safe because you're trans. If you're an asshole, I'm not going to like you.
Christ, you killed him, man. He asked for it. Kept calling me a bigot.
A bigot.
No way. I am not going to prison for this. Hate to tell you this, Trev, but once that bomb goes off, this guy won't be the last skinner in here who buys it. Shut up, J-Ro. Trevor, you gotta calm down. Help me find something to cover him up with. I'm telling you, man, these Hansa lovers deserve what's coming to them.
I know there's a vent around here I can take, but I'm not going to do that. Going to try and body bag this first guy with a takedown. You're really making things difficult for me, my guy. Question is do I want to fight them openly? Not really. Good, you don't want to vent and be sus. Okay. Goodbye. Take some cover, Adam. You got some bullets flying your way.
I got your back.
Oh, what the fuck? Ah, he cornered me. That reticle is really hard to see when you aim. Is there a setting for that? Because I can hardly see the damn thing. Because there is one. There's a teeny tiny dot when you aim. Small. Can hardly see it. Is there a setting for that? Okay, there it is. It was just off for some reason. That should make my life a little easier. Shut the fuck up. I am not the Rizzler. I will not be answering to that name. How dare you? How dare you? It's quick save F5. It is. Okay.
Calling me a big... No way, no way! I am not going to prison for this! Hate to tell you this, Trev, but once that bomb goes off, this guy won't be the last... Oh! Get him, man!
Get who? You didn't see me.
I ain't got nothing yet. Can't hit me, asshole!
Oh, cornered by the other one, damn it. Okay, going downstairs is a mistake. We'll cover that from the top, then circle back around, hug the railing. The machine gun might be a problem, but you know what? I'm not concerned about it. Let's do it.
Jesus Christ, you killed him, man! He asked for it. Kept calling me a big... No way, no way! I am not going to prison for this! Hate to tell you this, Trev, but once that bomb goes off, this guy won't be the last skinner in here.
Oh, don't worry. He'll be dead too. I'm gonna come back and shoot him.
Help me find something to cover him up with. I'm telling you, man, these hands of lovers deserve what's coming to them. Look at our shot!
So much easier when you can actually see where your bullet's gonna go. Who the fuck you calling an AUG? Mine now. Yes, I know he was passively taken down. I don't give a shit. Thank you. Not one of you carrying a revolver, huh? I'm down to my last 3 shots. And you had a machine pistol, huh? That's gonna be pretty fucking worthless to me. Check my actual inventory here. Yeah, we should be good with that. Just those 3 should be fine. Low ammo. Of course I'm low ammo as soon as I pick the damn thing up. We're gonna have to shift over to a 10 mil. We are running low on everything. Stun gun nards, but no stun gun. Ain't that just the way it is? There's the vent. Oh shit, I'm sus. Traveler. By the way, you level up like really, really, really fast if you go non-lethal. Like, it is so much fucking easier to level in this game if you go non-lethal. Lethal doesn't give you anywhere near as much XP. So it's kind of rough. And there's a chance to get more stuff if we go non-lethal as well. Okay, sinners, hope you die. That's the main office, right?
Do not use the door!
Stay out of here!
Where's the bomb squad?
I'm it.
Hurry! Don't just stand there!
Where's the bomb squad? Hurry!
What are you doing? I don't want to die.
Get us out of here!
I don't want to die.
Save us!
I don't want to die. Don't just stand there!
Do something! Save us!
Where's the bomb squad?
Do something!
Hurry!
Where's the bomb squad? Hurry!
Get us out of here!
I don't want to die.
Access granted.
Got it.
Stand there!
Do something!
Automated dispersal device deactivated. Countdown terminated. Have a nice day.
What were you saying?
Pritchard, get word to Seraph. I found the hostages.
I'm relaying good news, I hope.
They're safe, and they're staying put. SWAT will have to exfil them as soon as I've got the prototype.
I'll tell Sarif, but don't take too long.
You're welcome.
Listen up. I need you all to stay calm, keep your voices down, and wait here for SWAT. The plant's not clear yet.
Not clear, but those terrorists, they've got my wife.
Your wife?
She's the manager here. Josie Thorpe. They said they needed her to open the administration building. They were looking for evidence of some kind. Please, I haven't seen her since. You have to find her.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best. But right now, I need you all to stay here and wait for the police. Can you do that?
Yes, of course. But please, hurry.
You said they were looking for evidence? What kind of evidence?
I don't know. They're purists. They think the body is sacred and shouldn't be tampered with. They probably want something that will implicate us in moral wrongdoings.
Did they know about the typhoon?
It's a top secret contract. How could they? And we only moved it in a few hours ago. Please, I don't think they expected anyone would be working today. And now that they're backed into a corner, you have to find my wife, please. I think she may be in the administration offices. They needed Josie to unlock them.
Got it.
That was too close. They were going to kill us with poison gas. What kind of people are we dealing with?
Thank God you showed up. I don't think they were gonna let us go.
What took you so long? Where are the cops, for Christ's sake?
As a certain sniper once said, my wife is
You've got
dead.
to find their leader. He's the key to all of this. Should have heard him whip them up into a frenzy. It was scary.
Is it over? Thank you, God, it's over. I said I'd give up drinking if you got us out of this. I guess now I've got to follow through.
Goddamn crazy fanatics. How'd they even get in here? No alarms went off or anything?
I know you don't want us running around the place until everything is secured, so why don't you go ahead and do that so we can get out of here?
Oh, and they shot out the panel. Right. Such a hard theme for a hacking minigame? Dude, seriously. All of the music in this game is hard as fuck. It's fantastic. Like, I love this game. This game's fantastic. Like I said, I've dropped like 130 hours in it. For a place that's manufacturing typhoon augments, y'all certainly do have a lot of generic augs on standby. Maybe they were shifting manufacturing. I don't remember a lot about this game except for some key points. Need a mod where you convince Caesar to come with you and stand in front of the dinosaur. No, you need a mod where you convince Caesar to come with you, stand in front of the dinosaur wearing a beret. The beret is important, remember? What is this hat that you have handed me? Don't worry, it'll all make sense in just a little bit. Just stand right there. You gotta wonder if, like, you hand Caesar the beret and have him take the shot that way. Because I know you're supposed to wear the beret, but, like, would he actually shoot the beret, do you think? Or would he just be like, son of a bitch, I don't want to damage that hat. I like that hat. That's a nice hat. Can't get another one of those hats. Can't shoot Caesar. Oh, hey, machine pistol ammo. Oh, hey, machine pistol. Nice. That's why you look around, kids. I was hoping for a candy bar or something, but I guess this is a tech lab. Wouldn't make much sense. Caesar from Planet of the Apes? Yes, Caesar the Ape from Planet of the Apes. Oh, thank God, revolver ammo. Ah. Ah, baby. Whew. Ah. Everything's fine now. Everything's fine.
After guards, security systems will be
Caesar
your
from
prime area
FGO.
of concern.
Umu.
As they will trigger
Caesar
alarms
from
that bring
FGO
about
doesn't say
heightened
Umu.
security.
That's Nero. You're
Trying
thinking
to
of
destroy
Nero.
these devices is a bad idea. Try instead to get around them.
You're thinking of Nero.
By timing your moves properly.
Caesar was the fat fuck, remember? Caesar was the tubby lardo. That's what Caesar was. My man's was chunky. Whew, spicy. He's covered by a camera. That direction's covered by a camera too. Wait for him to walk by, silent takedown, I guess. Right in the dick.
Die, you are bastard!
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Collective breath. I doubt I need to remind you folks that this is the second time the biotechnology
It's alright. If you don't play FGO, I'm not expecting you to know who everyone is.
on the eve of controversial
All you need to remember is Nero is a cute girl, Caligula is a buff guy, and Caesar is fat as fuck.
For tonight, this is Eliza Cassan reporting.
I mix characters sometimes, dude. That's fine. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's not that serious. It's just FGO. Are you able to hack these at close range? I can never remember. Can you? No, you cannot. Oh well. He's already seen me. Doesn't matter. And there are 15 sabers. Whoa, only 15? That's a really conservative estimate there, buddy. Are you sure? I'd swear there was a lot more than that. 15, that's like hardly any sabers, man. What do you mean 15? Undershoot it for a bit. Oh, that's fair. That's fair, yeah. I guess it's best to undershoot. Be really conservative about it. Be so fucking for real. How slow are you? Oh, warning for anyone who has epilepsy, by the way, for this part, because Jesus Christ. Right, this is the alternate entrance that I did not take. I think normal saber has about 15 versions or so, not counting the alters. Well, yeah. I just know there's a fuck ton. There are a fuck ton. There's saber, saber lily, saber caster, saber lancer. The saber milf is saber lancer, and then there's the saber who was also not saber and was actually the woman that fucked saber and made God, why is the name escaping me? Saber's son. Fucking Christ. Why is Mordred. God, fuck. Mordred, who is also a cute girl. Ding ding.
Access granted.
Got it. Morgan Le Fay, you mean? That would be the saber that Saber actually fucked to make Saber's son. Yes. Yes. God, when that character design was released, I was like, wait, hold on a second. Are you telling me Morgan Le Fay is a Saber face? But didn't these two, you know, do the canonically? Like, are you sure? Are you sure that's the face you want to use? All right. Okay. Far be it from me to tell you how to do things there, Type Moon.
I don't know about the hacker dude. Yeah, it feels weird leaving him alone. Like, what's he looking for? Proof that these fuckers are lying to us, I guess. Just like Zeke said.
I hope Zeke knows what he's doing.
Me too, man. Me too.
Why did that guy randomly shoot out glass? You fucking weird, son. I don't remember what the name of Arthur's wife was. Guinevere. Have they actually... I don't think Guinevere actually had a released design. Did they release Guinevere's, like, actual official design? I can never remember. This is bad no matter how you look at it. Are you ready to go night-night? Good night.
Son of a bitch! We need help here! Son of a bitch! We need help here!
What's the matter? You can't hit me?
You're dead!
Have some of that.
Oh, you get so many more points if you take them down quietly. Those survivors. Everyone's using 9mm. Thank you. Hold on a second. One moment. I need to make a quick phone call. Just real quick. My love, what do I smell burning? Okay, all right. Hi, sweetie. I'm just sitting here upstairs and I'm like, what is that burning smell? And then I remember that she's in the kitchen. I'm like, oh no, have to check. Is everything okay? She hasn't set the house on fire again, has she? Ugh. Could really use some revolver ammo here. That's what I'm running low on. 9mm don't pack quite as much of a punch. 9mm are already bad enough to stop a mailman. Imagine trying to stop an android. Well, it's pretty successful for them considering the game mode I'm playing on. I already checked all those. No revolver ammo because revolver ammo comes in a Pringles can for some reason. Fuck if I know why. Oh, thank goodness. Speaking of the Pringles can. Thank you. Don't mind me, just looking around. Probably not going to find any practice here, though. And checking the other side. Why do I keep shooting them in the head after I passively take them down? Oh, because, sorry, Lurker, you weren't here. We voted body bag. There are no survivors. If I can kill them, I'm going to kill them. The vote was cast for body bag. And when I say body bag, I mean body bag. As many of them as I can. I will say, in some ways, the stealth option was a lot easier. In other ways, not so much. Ooh, vents. Just call me a sussy little baka. Finding all the vents, getting all the XP. Nothing, nothing. Alright, forward. Moving on, moving on. I see no candy bars on the floor and nothing I need. I still don't like the fact that your takedowns are tied to your energy supply. I really don't like that. This seems safe.
In order to unlock new abilities or augmentations, you must first gain experience in the form of XP points.
Here's how you level up, casual.
These points when completing main objectives, side quests, or through special bonuses, like completing a mission without being detected.
Next time we discuss security loop.
Once you've accumulated enough XP points,
I saw a mod that gets rid of that if you're interested. It's built into the game. It's a core mechanic. I'm not going to do that.
Upgrades to existing augmentations, and to unlock entirely new augmentations. Praxis kits, which can be found through exploration or purchased in limb clinics, will also give you instant Praxis points.
Yay, Praxis kits!
To unlock an augmentation or upgrade, simply select it in the augmentation screen, check the cost, and, if you have enough Praxis points, activate it. Some of the obstacles that can be circumvented by hacking include turrets, cameras, and robots. All you need to do is find a security hub controlling these
Find the terminal. That's like me at 14 playing Fallout 3 New Vegas. When I'd clear a building, I'd behead everyone, put the heads in a cart or a garbage can, then burn the bodies in a pile. Dude, what the fuck? I usually sneak attacked people with the Gauss rifles, so there wasn't enough of them left to do that. Oh shit. No, I don't want to quit. What are you doing?
Step away from the console. Now!
I thought he wasn't augmented anymore.
Help me!
Shit.
Son of a bitch.
Should have looked around a little more.
Pritchard, you still there?
Where else would I be?
Patch me to Seraph, now.
Adam, it's David. You got the Typhoon?
Yeah, but you were right about there being something more behind this. Because I've also got a dead purist in here with some pretty interesting cerebral implants.
Don't touch him. We'll need an expert to recover his neural hub, in case it's booby-trapped.
Copy that. What about Sanders?
SWAT's pressured me to let them off the leash. Find them before they do, and deal with them.
Gotta find that turret terminal. Hack the damn thing. But no, I'm not doing it out of any kind of sadism. I'm doing it because I promised body bag, so body bag I will supply. Granted, I'm going to execute them all with 9mm because I don't want to waste my good rounds, but an execution will occur. It's kind of gotta. Hack time. Ooh. Oh, thank you for the follow, Adam. Hello. Welcome. Probably clearance. Detection 100. Where's your stun gun? Well, you see, the thing is chat voted on body bag, and body bag means body bag. So I gotta fill the body bag. There's no two ways about it.
Access granted.
Thank you. It's John Deus. Well, now that's weird. Usually the turret would be right here. Did the turret go offline already? No, it didn't. It's still online. What the fuck? It's Megan mission already? Damn. Well, now that's weird. Oh, access restricted. Shit. Well, ain't shit I can do about that. Thank you for the software. I'll just vent through it again. It's not a big deal. We're just looking around. Yeah, turret's still online. Damn it. I'd swear this was the terminal to access that too. Just the camera, huh? Oh well. Oh well. Whee. What a good turret you are. I like how it told me about the advanced stuff. There's just the one praxis point here though. What do we want to drop this on? Radar. Fortify, and hacking stealth, Probably heavy object. Heavy object is usually one of the most useful ones. No cloak, bold move. This is the beginning of the game, my guy. We just started. The legs as well. Jump, sprint, run silently. Chemical, hyperoxygenation. Where in the world? If you'd like to backseat a little bit, as long as you don't tell me that I have to do something one way. Heavy objects usually lets me get from point A to point B faster, but since we're playing body bag, might not be as important. You know what I mean? We'll save it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Shame I haven't found any shotgun rounds. I like my old double barrel. Right, forget there's no mantling in this one. Whoopsie doodle. Gots to go through the story door. No, open. Miss anything in here? I am a hobgoblin. You gotta make sure you loot as much as you can after all. Nope, we good. Except for that guy. That guy is very not good. Oh yeah, breathe poison, high jump, yeah. Heavy objects usually help me get from point A to point B, which is why I mentioned it, but that was my stealth playthrough, so, and that was a long time ago, so I may be misremembering as well. Quick save. Ollivator. No cameras in an industrial elevator? My ass. Bullshit, there wouldn't be. What are we, ground floor? Oh, fuck. SWAT went in, didn't they? Thank you for the machine pistol ammo. Bunch of SWAT dummies. You weren't supposed to go in. Y'all know you weren't supposed to go in. The fuck you go in for?
Jesus. Any news yet? Zeke hasn't found someone's
The fuck? Why were they green? I'm used to SWAT beat. Oh, that's why. I'm thinking of an entirely different game. Derp. Here I am mixing up old Deus Ex with new Deus Ex. Fucking dummy.
This is the spot, man.
That's supposed to be a one-shot. Shut up. Gibbs, Gibbs. 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 Yoink. Thank you. How are you guys carrying so little ammo? Is he? Is David Seraph hiding something? Hey look, my favorite VTuber! Sorry, what were we talking about?
Back now to that breaking news coming out of Detroit. Police are still not saying.
Oh my god, that's right.
Sources tell me that a militant group of
I just forgot.
have raided a Seraph
Fucking...
Industries plant.
For some reason, like, it's been almost 10 years since I've played this game. I forgot that this one was set in essentially Detroit. I gotta tell you, out of everything in this game, Detroit becoming the cybernetics capital of the United States, probably the most unrealistic part. I'm sorry, but this city's fucked, man. Ain't no way. Oh, thank God. My baby. My sweet, sweet big iron. If you think makes sense, it makes sense if Detroit was still like a manufacturing capital like it used to be the Motor City. Nowadays, in our reality, not so much. I spent a bit of time there. It's, Any toilet candy bars? No? No toilet candy bars? Well, I should be so lucky. Ladies, any toilet candy bars? They're useless to me. Since Detroit is fucked up, it's the easiest place for a company to convince people to cut off their limbs. Oh fuck, you got me with that one. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Hey guys, listen. Life sucks here, right? How'd you like to be able to throw a car with one arm? Dude, sign me up. All right, we got our first 15 test subjects. But sir, don't you think this might be unethical? Unethical what? Unethical who? Neo Detroit 2035. In addition to the rats and smell of piss. Fuck. Neuropazine. Faster than you can say, I don't know, fucking neuropazine. God, that's a good one. I have this bionic arm. I pay you 10 grand to implant this on you. 99% of the population will want that. Yeah, and you know, if they know what they're doing, they don't even need to hack off the existing arm. They just need to put in a graft along the spinal column. Then they'll have 3 arms. Shit. I mean, we could go in big, but I want that. I want that, so we aren't going to go in big. We're going to go inside.
Access granted.
Got it. Final push on contract. Weekend overtime, because of course. Josie's pushing overtime. Your wife seems a little rough there, Mr. Janitor, sir. It's like going to China for cheap labor. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I hadn't thought about it that way. Thank you. You're right. Hey, so I got this sick robot arm. You want to sign me up instantly? Just sign me the fuck up. There's no optionals on this thing, so why wouldn't I just go bop.
Access granted.
Hard to believe that some people fail those. Broadway tickets raffle? You're really using your work computer for this? You dumb. And most importantly, do not play shareware games during your lunch hour. As somebody who has been in the military for almost 15 years, this one right here is the most realistic thing to get from your IT department. Because holy shit. Have you seen the new Sonic comic where Dr. Robotnik has a graviton beam emitter? I'm sorry, what? Is that Archie's? I haven't seen that one. If you think even more about it, if they managed to prove the implants improved Detroit, every city and country would automatically want it too. True. True. I guess, you know, if you were to take a failing city and make it shine, that would make sense, yeah. But still, I've spent time in Detroit. This quickly, by the time, what setting is this? It's like 2050, I think? Anyway, it's too soon for that to happen to this city because Detroit is, fucked is a really nice way to put it. We want that sweet, sweet XP. Give me access to your emails. I wish to see what you are browsing for on the dark web. I'm gonna use our nuke there. And our nuke there. Mostly because I don't mind using nukes. I find in my stealth playthrough, I hardly use them at all. So I'm gonna try and use them as much as I can this playthrough. Alright, that's what we were going for. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Got it. More for weekend overtime. Hey, you know what? The XP makes it worth it. Hacky, hacky. Oh, soften. That's nice. Actually, let me... Fuck it, we drop into practice in hacking stealth, I think. Wait, the initial one doesn't have any drops at all? Are you fucking serious? Nah, fuck it. We aren't gonna waste anything on hacking. I thought the first level had drops. The first level does not have drops, so I'm definitely not fucking grabbing that shit. Elon, at this very moment, can be considering Detroit to put some chips in your head. So who knows? Maybe it's possible to do that in 2 decades. Yo, the stuff that he's been doing with the cyberware he's working with, absolutely amazing. I know some people who've lost usage of their arms due to partial paralysis. They want that shit so bad. Hot damn. That was smooth like butter, baby.
Access granted.
Thanks for the nuke virus. Working long hours, blah blah blah. And the thing from him. You see, this is the vulnerability of an open office format. This is why you don't have a fucking open office. Transfer, soften. We'll nuke the first one. +2, -2. Okay, so this is now minus. Detection 0. Detection 0. Detection 0, baby. See how quick we can move this. Detection 100%, but it should get through. All right, take it.
Access granted.
Hey, I got the worm. Aw, come on. Why are you sending unencrypted emails about your top secret project? Swear to Christ. Inventory's full. Could always just chug some beer. A glug. Ah, yes. Just don't tell anyone I've been drinking on the job, baby. We're really different when the topic is hacking. I simply click on everything as fast as I can and pray to the MS-DOS god. So I was the kid between me and my brother who had to teach him how hacking worked in New Vegas and Fallout 3 because he did the same thing and didn't understand why it didn't work, so he just like quick saved beforehand and then just spammed words, and I was the one who had to teach him. I was like, no, because you see, if you get one letter right, then you can actually deduce based on what they have in common. And he learned nothing. He learned nothing. It was a waste of my time. It was a big fat waste of my time. All right, do we want to waste a nuke? What is this? I can't see it from here. That's 1 into a 3. This is a 2. It took me until 2022 to find the correct way of hacking. Yeah, that's fair. I'd always do 3 tries, leave, and then try again with the tries reset it. Ah, you see, you're the reason they put in the extended animation. Yeah, fuck it. We ball. Let's go. I'm shocked, truly. Ooh, that's a free nuke.
Access
Got it.
granted.
Didn't even need the nuke. Disruption of services. Series 7. Tigers versus Oreos. Fuck. Using your work email for that shit. Somebody needs to have some cybersecurity training. Do we want to waste a nuke? Oppenheimer program said that when he couldn't nuke Germany. Probably, yeah, probably, yeah. Do we want to waste a nuke? Maybe. Possibly. Ooh, was not detected. Are you serious? 60% chance and you missed me. 60% chance twice and you missed me. How the fuck does that work? Okay, now this is just me tempting fate. Are you serious? How? How? How have you not found me? I'm teasing you at this point.
Access granted.
I took the long way around and you still didn't find me on time. Why? This is just an XP farm to me, baby. Oh, for fuck's sake. We doing this? I'm not wasting a nuke. Let's go. Really? Really? How, though?
Access granted.
Should not have been that easy. Quality standards, extra hard, soda cans, wash them out, soda's bad for you, blah, 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 blah. Also, how does beer not restore any energy? Just saying, it's liquid bread. Should give me something. Oh, we've got spam nodes this time. Come on, come on.
Access granted.
Made it. New shipment back in town, Egghead. Whole new cart of merchandise. You want to take a look? Stop on by. Pre-rig plan. Oh, oh. This is Josie. This is okay. So this is Greg's computer. He was leaking some stuff. Shame on you, Greg. Shame on you, buddy. You see, if Seraph knew how to hide his shit, his company wouldn't have gone bankrupt at the end of the game. It's kind of hard to keep stuff like that under wraps, though, so you can't really hold it against Seraph. We want that. Yeah, I saw that one coming.
Access
Mine. That guy's honestly scared of what it can do. You should be. The Typhoon's terrifying. All this yellow paint and none of it smeared all over the walls to tell me where I have to go. Missed opportunity. Missed opportunity. In hindsight, it's become even funnier because, you know, this game were made nowadays. That yellow paint would be everywhere. Here's a computer you can hack. Oops, one of the terrorists spilled yellow paint all over it. Oh no. Please don't hack the computer, Mr. Hackerman. It's the only way to kill the tanks in this game. I like the Typhon. I didn't use it a lot. I enjoyed it just for the spectacle. But I didn't use it a lot because every playthrough I've ever done has been stealth. But hey, if the people vote body bag, I gotta go body bag. By the way, Adam, how did you find me? Just curious. Like, how did you find my stream? I always like to hear stuff like that. Whoop. Dum 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 da 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 da. Well, that's a breach. How are you gonna leave somebody's PII on the floor like that? How dare you? I searched Deus Ex on the Twitch search bar and that was it. Oh, okay. Well, hello, welcome. If you'd like, I do have a Discord. We'd love to have you. If you feel like it. Yeah, it's this part. Ugh. Right, okay. Oh, fine. We're doing this. Yeet. Yeet. Why is my chat window being so screwy? Hold on a second. Let me just... There it is. For some reason, it doesn't scroll sometimes. Artificial muscles, electric charge, blah, 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 blah. Sorry if I'm not reading everything, folks, but I've sunk hundreds of hours in this game, so it's not exactly something I'm gonna sit and read again. I know most of it, most of the lore stuff. It's just a few beats I forgot.
Don't lie to me. I don't want to hurt you. You're a civilian, but I will if you don't give me a choice.
Oh shit!
You didn't want to hurt anyone.
You should have stayed home tonight.
Oh look, Serif's attack dog. You're here to clean up before the police bust in?
Yes.
He thinks we're breaking the law. Shut up! All you body polluters break laws. You're all the same.
You're gonna have a hard time convincing people you're any different once they hear you had an AUG on your team.
What?
I found your attack dog in the factoring labs, trying to cut through security with his implanted hackware.
Nice try, Cholo. But I would never let one of you freaks on my crew.
What do you mean, you freaks?
I got business to take care of, understand? If what you say is true, and I'm not saying it is here, but I gotta check things out. So me and la vieja, we're leaving.
You know I can't let you go with her.
You know I can't let you go with her.
Stand down, Hanser. I told you. Stand down or this bitch is dead.
Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Damn right. I'm a decorated vet. And I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady's my only ticket out of here.
Listen to me. Whatever's going on, it's big. You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you work with me. But I can't do a thing until you let her go.
Are you stupid? I don't work with AUGs. God, you must think I'm some kind of moron. And who can blame you? Because it's exactly what it must look like to everyone right now. Trapped in here by the cops, and my only option is to take a hostage. How screwed up is that?
Empathize, I think.
You're doing better than you think. You're still standing, and that's more than the hacker was expecting. You said you're a vet, so I know you've got the balls to handle this. You don't need the civilian to get you out of here.
You got a good point there, but still. I know you're kind. I saw it a million times in the Gulf. The only thing augmented goons like you care about is
Yeah, I should have put the praxis point in the conversation system.
I'd have to be stupid to do anything you tell me to.
Reason, I think?
The cops will be looking after civilians. They're too busy to worry about you. But if something happens to her, you will get their attention. Their priorities will shift, and all you'll accomplish is getting yourself killed.
Nice try. But if they're so worried about this AUG lover, then they'll make sure nothing happens to her, won't they? You know what? I'm done talking here. The sorry son of a bitch who lied to my brother messed with the wrong family. Now I'm gonna track down everybody and anybody who helped them and laugh while I rip their fucking heads off. And there ain't nothing you or anybody else in this world.
Yeah, I'm gonna sink a point into the praxis. That was the point I was thinking of. I knew I spent it on something before I went into there, but I couldn't remember what, so I'm just gonna sink that point into the praxis. The fucking pheromone system. Ugh. It really is. And some conversations you really can't do unless you memorize. And I don't. That's a social enhancer, right? Oh, activation costs 2. Fuck it. Motherfucker. Is it really 2? You fucking serious? I thought that was 1. How close am I to leveling up anyway? Shit, fuck. Third Gulf War in the 2050s? Is the President George W.H.W. Bush? Did I miss a praxis point somewhere? Or is it because I didn't run stealth? Because I usually have it by now. Motherfucker. In the second game, they made this better because the game tells you the personality of the person, so that gives you an idea of what to do. I actually haven't played Mankind Divided yet. I've heard it's really, really good. I just haven't gotten a chance to play it. So I figured, you know, I'd start with this one and move on to that one. Did I miss a praxis point somewhere, or am I just out of luck? I love MD. That good, huh? Well, shit, if I'm getting a glowing, how did you guys have the time? This shit takes time to put up there, man. You had to stand on a box, spray an S, an I, an N, and an N, move the box, ERS exclamation point, go grab another box, BUR, like, this took time. If you liked Human Revolution, you'll probably like Mankind Divided. Ah, okay. Duly noted. Duly noted. Did I miss a praxis point somewhere? I did, didn't I? There's one I can pick up somewhere around here. I remember that. Hi, folks. Because I already grabbed the one. Was there another one? The story is inferior, but the gameplay carries the rest of the weight. Well, yeah, the story is going to be inferior when you're comparing it to this. I mean, come on. Human Revolution. A lot of people, you know what the crazy part is? A lot of people are like, oh yeah, Square Enix did a great job with Human Revolution. The game was done when they bought the studio. Squeenix had next to nothing to do with this fucking game. They had more to do with Mankind Divided. Anyone remember the augment your pre-order fucking debacle? You remember when they tried to push paying for early access? Because I remember, and we pushed back against it then. What happened to that? Remember when we pushed back against paying for early access? Now that's just common, for fuck's sake. Sorry. Shit like that always gets me spun up. Like, how did we push so hard against it back then? But now we're just like, oh, yeah. I'll pay for 3 days early access because I'm a content creator. No. I will not pay for early access. Suck the blackest part of my asshole. MD has a weird ending because Square Enix asked Eidos to keep that in a third game. Ugh, because of course they fucking did. I'm telling you, the Square Enix is a studio I despise because of how they handled Deus Ex and its properties. They spent... How long was it? How long was it, guys? Can one of my Final Fantasy people out there tell me how long did they spend on 15? I think it was either 15 or 16. Either Final Fantasy 15 or 16, right? How long did they spend on that? It was at least 10 years, if not more. Then the game came out, sold poorly, and they had the gall to say, oh, it was Eidos' fault because Mankind Divided didn't sell well. That's why our payments are down and all this other shit. Motherfucker, you spent 10 games making a mid, or 10 years making a mid game, and you have the balls to blame it on another studio? That is all you, man. What do you mean it was Eidos' fault? Shut fuck. The Japanese management is okay, but the Western studios, they never managed to give proper attention. The Western studios are garbaggio, is a good way to put it. Garbaggio. They tend to shit all over the Western branches. And the Japanese branches, like, the thing is the Japanese branches scapegoated the hell out of the Western branches because they were like, yeah, these studios that we just acquired, they're the reason why we're failing. Are you sure it wasn't the 10 years of wasted time for extremely mid-game? Are you sure that wasn't the reason? Did anyone really want to play fucking Bachelor Party Road Trip the game? Did anyone really want that? Anyone? What part of that screams Final Fantasy to you? Fucking none of it. Crystal Dynamics got the most attention, and even they had a bad time, dude. Rip CD, man. I'm gonna have to fumble fuck my way through this, aren't I? I don't have the points, because I didn't go stealthy. The price of body bag, I guess. The price of body bag. If I get it wrong, I'll just reload.
Don't lie to me!
Scap.
You know I can't let you go with her.
Stand down, Hanser! I told you, stand down or this bitch is dead!
Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Damn right! I'm a decorated vet, and I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady's my only ticket out of here.
Listen to me. Whatever's going on, it's big. You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you work with me. But I can't do a thing until you let her go.
Are you stupid? I don't work with dogs. God, you must think I'm some kind of moron. And who can blame you? Because it's exactly what it must look like to everyone right now. Trapped in here by the cops, and my only option is to take a hostage. How screwed up is that?
You're doing better than you think. You're still standing, and that's more than the hacker was expecting. You said you're a vet, so I know you've got the balls to handle this. You don't need the civilian to get you out of here.
You got a good point there, but still. There's no way I could put my trust in you. You're on the same side as the cops. They got me completely surrounded and there's nothing I can do. I'm all alone in here.
I think you got the last one wrong.
Nothing else to say.
I honestly... Humble?
Holding a civilian doesn't get you respect. It barely gets you noticed. The hostage is my only priority, and that goes double for the cops out there. Trust me, nobody gives a damn about some coward who hides behind a skirt.
Do you want me to shoot her? You know what? I'm done talking here. The sorry son of a bitch who lied to my brother messed with the wrong family. Now I'm gonna track down everybody.
Nope. That wasn't it. Alright, I'm gonna go with my gut. I'm just gonna pick the ones I think are right. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go with my gut. I'm gonna pick them. I'm gonna pick them. I'm gonna read them because I was just picking randomly. I'm gonna. So empathize is definitely the right one for the first one. I'm gonna go with empathize for the second one because that one sounded right.
You know I can't let you go with her.
Stand down, Hanser.
No.
I told you, stand down or this bitch is dead.
Fight me.
You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Yeah.
Damn right. I'm a decorated vet.
Yeah.
And I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady's my only ticket out of here.
Why do you have a rope around your neck?
Whatever's going on, it's big. You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you work with me. But I can't do a thing until you let her go.
Are you stupid? I don't work with dogs. God, you must think I'm some kind of moron. And who can blame you? Because it's exactly what it must look like to everyone right now. Trapped in here by the cops, and my only option is to take a hostage. How screwed up is that?
Okay. I think empathize is the right one for the first round.
You're doing better than you think. You're still standing, and that's more than the hacker was expecting. You said you're a vet, so I know you've got the balls to handle this. You don't need the civilian to get you out of here.
You got a good point there. But still, I've got to exploit my advantage. And as long as I hold on to this lady here, you and the cops will be way too scared to come near me. Face it, you got outmaneuvered.
I think empathize again because he said I'm a decorated vet. So.
The only thing the cops are focused on right now is the safety of the civilians. Same as you. You've risked your life to do what's best for other people. You're not some drive-by banger.
Right. Like I need the approval of somebody who sold his soul to the biomod industry.
Shit.
You know what? I'm done talking here. The sorry son of a bitch who lied to my
Okay, no, I think this is right. I think this is mandatory. I think we'll get one more option.
And laugh while I rip their fucking heads off. And there ain't nothing you or anybody else in this world can do to stop me.
Okay, we got one more. Definitely not this one. Holy shit, is your whole family this stupid? Yeah. Hacker's plan was for you to die. He used your brother because he knew you would trust him. That's how he knows you. He expected you to take a hostage, just like how he knew the cops would kill you for it. Got more honor than the man who betrayed you. You're not going to let your brother down like this. You were supposed to take hostages and force the cops to silence you permanently, but you're smarter than this. I think it's just empathize down the line.
You've got more honor than the man who betrayed you. You're not going to let your brother down like this. The hacker was expecting civilians to be in the building tonight. You were supposed to take hostages and force the cops to silence you permanently. But you're smarter than he is.
Enough. I don't know why you're trying to butter me up, and I don't care.
We got one more?
But for once, I agree with you, Skinner.
Oh.
You'll never be anything until you give up all those phony ultra limbs and live like a real human. But me, I am a great man. And I need to clear my name. So me and the human shield are going down, for real.
Really?
Police! Stop right there!
Damn it. No, that wasn't right. What the fuck? Music stopped? The hell? Did it crash? Oh shit. Okay. Reboot? I guess? Alright. Well, I am way over my time tonight. Nah, we ain't stopping this halfway. It's fucking weird. Welcome to the revolution.
Don't lie to me.
All right, game crashed for some reason.
You know I can't let you go with her.
Stand down, Hanser. I told you.
Hanser.
Stand down or this bitch is dead.
Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Damn right. I'm a decorated vet. And I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady's my only ticket out of here.
Listen to me. Whatever's going on, it's big. You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you work with me. But I can't do a thing until you let her go.
Are you stupid? I don't work with dogs. God, you must think I'm some kind of moron.
You got a sick eye patch, though. You got that going for you.
What it must look like to everyone right now. Trapped in here by the cops, and my only option is to take a hostage. How screwed up is that?
You're doing better than you think. You're still standing, And that's more than the hacker was expecting. You said you're a vet, so I know you've got the balls to handle this. You don't need the civilian to get you out of here.
You got a good point there. But still, I know you're kind. I saw it 1,000,000 times in the Gulf. The only thing augmented goons like you care about is gaining the advantage. Just like the cops out there. I'd have to be stupid to do anything you tell me to.
The only thing the cops are focused on right now is the safety of the civilians. Same as you. You've risked your life to do what's best for other people. You're not some drive-by banger.
I know that. The question is, do they? The cause is blowing up all around me. My brother's at risk. All because of what that traitor did to us tonight. I've got to fix it, but I can't when I'm stuck in here with you.
Reason.
Listen, the hacker's plan was for you to die. He knew there would be civilians here tonight. He thought of everything. He used your brother because he knew you would trust him. That's how well he knows you. He expected you to take a hostage, just like he knew the cops would kill you for it.
You're right. Damn! You know, he even asked me once about hostages. I told him I would if I had to. I thought I had to here, but I can't afford to, can I? Go on, get out of here. You're free to go.
He gave me a different response on the second empathize.
So let me go.
He gave me a different response for some reason.
I've got as much interest in finding out who's really behind this as you do, cabron.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll owe you one. But I promise you this, someone's gonna pay.
Any sign of him?
Adam! Adam, what's happening? What's your situation? Adam!
Sanders is gone, boss. But I'm pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Damn it. Okay, I want you back here now. The admin building has a rooftop terrace. Meet for Rita on it.
Copy. Jensen out.
Hacky hacky. I think that one was just randomized. I think that was the issue.
Access granted.
That. Hello, RJ. Oh my god. Oh my god. Attention, the president / CEO. Dear Sir, confidential business proposal. Having consulted with my colleagues and based on the information gathered from the Nigerian Chambers of Commerce and Industry, I have the privilege to request for your assistance to transfer the sum of 47.5 million credits into your accounts. The above sum resulted from an over-invoiced contract executed, commissioned, and paid for about 5 years ago by a foreign contractor. This action was, however, intentional, and since then the fund has been in a suspense account at the Central Bank of Nigeria, Apex Bank. Motherfucker. This is in Josie's email. Are you fucking serious? Please tell me she did not fall for this. Please tell me she didn't fall for this. How you doing, Josie? I look like a cop. I'm a cyber cop, don't you know?
Are you all right?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Just a little shaken up, but what about the other hostages? My husband was with them in one of the assembly labs, and I overheard talk about a bomb.
Don't worry, they're safe.
Oh, thank God. When those men surprised us. Mr. Jensen, they should not have been able to get in. With the typhoon being moved in and all, I double-checked the protocols.
Why are you talking about the typhoon in front of the cops?
I expect Pritchard's doing the same thing right now. Stay here. DPD will want to question you.
Yeah.
But you and your husband should be reunited soon.
Thank you, Mr. Jensen.
You're a hero.
Thank you.
Way to secure the terrorist leader, Jensen. Now the bastard's free to spread his lies and cause more trouble.
Can I shoot him?
Jensen, you're the guy who was sent in before us? Those hostages owe you a lot. Nice going.
Way to secure the terrorist leader, Jensen. Now
How did you not catch him?
Nice job securing the plant. I wouldn't have thought a security guard could handle it.
How the hell happened to get away? You dropped the ball, pal.
What do you mean let the bastard get away? He walked right past all of you. How are you blaming me for that?
The target is unlocked out. I can't let anyone in. But my wife, she's still in there. My wife, is she all right?
She's fine. A little shaken up, though. Swab will need to debrief her. But you'll see her soon.
I don't know what to say. I think I've given up on her. You're a true hero, man. I'll find some way to repay this, I swear.
There's no need for that. I was just doing my job.
Don't be modest. I didn't recognize you before, but I know who you are, Mr. Jensen. And I know you weren't supposed to be back at work yet. Thank God you are. I'll be in touch. Count on it.
So you're the one who killed all the vandals. You're a goddamn murderer as far as I'm concerned.
I can't believe they made us wait out here while the leader of these assholes got away. Who knows what else? You in first.
You're the one who killed all the vandals. Yes. Body bag. Hey, baby.
You made a lot of people happy tonight, Jensen.
I made a lot of people dead.
That's what they pay me for.
No. They pay you to put corporate interests ahead of people. You found a way to satisfy everyone. Guess Dr. Reed was telling the truth about you.
Megan? What are you talking about, Malik?
Before you were hired. She said the papers were lying about Mexican Town. That you weren't fired from the force. You quit when you realized Protect and Serve had become Protect and Serve the corporate interest. Nice to see she was right. You ready to go?
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb in.
This is going to be a very different playthrough. Because I'm used to having, like, just stealth 100%. I'm talking cloak, I'm talking dart gun, whole 9 yards. I am not used to going in loud. So this is going to be very different. I think it might be fun. Which is weird because I know the easier way is obviously body bag. Like, it's obviously mostly the easier way to solve a problem, but I've never done it. Mission accomplished. Ladies and gentlemen, we killed all of his people, but we didn't get them.
New orders just in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
So, how's it feel, being augmented?
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
Today felt good, surprisingly good. They came in handy today, but still, I didn't choose to get augmented. Hey! Callous, I think people should stop asking me so many questions. I like how they actually read out, you know, what he's gonna say.
I'm not gonna lie and say they didn't come in handy back there. But like you said, I didn't choose to get augmented.
I didn't ask for
it'll
this.
Take some getting used to. I get it. But don't be surprised if the boss keeps pushing you to get more.
Why? What do you mean?
You know how he is. He thinks augmentations are the be-all, end-all of everything. And he can't understand why someone wouldn't want to become more than human.
Megan used to say the same thing.
I'm not surprised. The research she was doing was pretty damn inspired. Might have convinced a lot more people to give what we make here a try.
If that bastard hadn't killed her.
Listen, Jensen. I know you want to find the men who attacked us, and so do I. If I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Actually, there is something. I want to know about the first attack.
Fine. Ask away.
I love his voice actor so fucking much. I really...
I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
Understood.
Isn't it obvious?
Why?
They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing.
They casted Keanu in the new Sonic movie, but I think he would have made a better Shadow.
They took out her whole team. Declan Faraday, Vasily Savchenko, Nia Colvin, even Eric Koss. The labs their bodies were found in.
Were burned to a crisp. I know.
The only reason you weren't caught in the fire was because that retaining wall came down. Saved your life, believe it or not.
So the whole attack was just to destroy Megan's research.
Sure looks that way. Mr. Seraph is hoping to reconstruct it, but it may take months. If he can keep us solvent that long.
If.
Did anyone else see them? The men who attacked?
Not well enough to get a description. Pritchard got some fuzzy images off one of the Intellicams, but his tapes were all confiscated by Homeland Security.
Homeland? I heard Homicide passed it over to Special Investigations. Detroit Special Investigations.
They did, for the first month. After that, all I really know is the case is still pending, and Mr. Seraph is not pleased.
I bet.
You were there that night. What do you remember about it?
That it was chaos. First, everybody figured there'd been some kind of accident, but Pritchard couldn't get a good visual and communications were haywire. Then we heard the explosions. By the time anyone knew what had hit us,
they were gone.
God, the voice acting in this game is fantastic.
Special
Even her, like, I'm not just talking about Adam, I'm talking about her too. The slight tremble in her voice when she's talking about a traumatic experience. Fantastic.
I'm gonna find him, Malik. One way or another.
I believe you. And just so you know, when you do, I've got your back.
I appreciate that, Malik, but right now...
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab, right? See you later then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
Roger that. Good night, Malik.
Okay, we're at 2 points now. I might get that social enhancer. Because, man, I was missing that. All right. Because that makes those situations so much easier.
I think it's disgusting how public opinion has turned on David so quickly. Like it's his fault these lunatics keep attacking us.
People seem to think we're hiding something.
Only because Eliza Kazan keeps spinning it that way. Seriously, it used to be that when David talked, all of Detroit listened. What happened?
What happened is that David made too many promises he couldn't keep. 20 years ago, Detroit was on its last legs, remember? And Seraph Industries promised to pick it back up.
Oh, like one company and one man can do that by himself. They're a bunch of ungrateful hacks, if you ask me.
You mean there's a media smear campaign happening against a very wealthy tech innovator who is trying to, you know, raise the bar in the city that he's based in? That's crazy. That would never happen in real life. The media wouldn't just basically smear a very wealthy man who runs a business for no reason other than their own personal gain. Like, that's ridiculous. They'd never do that. Hey, Pritchard, my man.
Well, well. If it isn't Attila the Hun, fresh from the killing fields. If this is about the Typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well, look at you, using the big words. Don't think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer. There's a reason I can't examine the Typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes.
I'd have thought the first question to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job. I guarantee you we'll get along better that way.
Yeah, I do love that there is a, like, big difference between what you say, or what he says, if you, kill everyone, or if you don't kill everyone, or if you only kill some of them. I like that difference. It's neat. I'm stealing your candy bars, buddy, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it, so...
Don't you have somewhere to be, Jensen? I'm sure Sarah is expecting your report.
Hey guys, he's got an atomocycle. Will you believe it? Man, that's an old model too. The hell you get this relic? Never mind. Heh. Mine now, baby. And you left your phone over here unlocked, you dummy. You dummy. Why'd you leave your phone over here unlocked? Ah, yes. The most violent thing in this entire building. The Roomba. Truly, man's most perfect killing machine. Don't want to fuck with one of those. I'm out of here. Gotta close the door so it doesn't escape into the wild. It doesn't have any natural predators. Oh, I'll just go this way. Whee!
David and you, Darrow? Hell if I know. Right. Let's see, Bill Gates and Steve Jobs talk about.
I bet he's trying to convince him to come out of hiding, make a statement that will counteract that attack.
Darrow's not hiding. He's working day and night in the Arctic, trying to save the world.
Save the world. It's what millionaires do when they get bored. That's a good one. That's a good one. He's in the Arctic trying to save the world. It's what millionaires do when they get bored. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm telling you, Hugh, he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
Yes.
With a smile. Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
Yeah, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had better days.
Well, when we're done here, check him at Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Get her to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about Sanders?
Yeah, about Sanders. What the hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that? I sent you in there to take care of things.
And I did. The Typhoon is safe. Sanders didn't know about it. He didn't even know his hacker was augmented. He's not the mastermind behind this, boss.
So you cut him a break? The man broke into my facility and took hostages at him. I thought you were ready for this.
I am. Today's attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why, so that it never happens to anybody again.
Dead men tell no tales.
That hacker in Sanders' group, you're sure he was augmented?
I pulled his cables out myself.
Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
Maybe someone else is offering more. So what do you want me to do, boss?
We have to get a look at the corpse. You've still got friends on the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
Find hacker, cut his head off. Got it.
Boss, what you're asking me to do, it's not exactly legal.
No, it isn't. You got a problem with that?
Not at all. As a matter of fact, I do. I'm not a fucking Boy Scout. Body bag. It's Johnny Silverhand. Please stop. No, but honestly, the voice actor for Jensen, I think, would have made a much better Shadow in Sonic 3 than Keanu, because Keanu's gravelly but flat, whereas this guy's gravelly but can emote. You know what I mean?
Just figured I'd point it out.
Oh, thanks. And believe me, if I had another option, we'd be taking it. But these past 6 months, Seems like all the influence I built up in this city just dried up and blew away.
Well, you were able to keep SWAT from infiltrating the plant until I got the typhoon.
Just barely. And now someone else is pulling strings
Oh,
to
Seraph?
keep us in
Yeah,
the
I
dark?
guess.
We need that neural hub, son. It's key to finding out who's behind these attacks.
And taking out the men who did it. I'm on it.
Body bag. I miss playing games like this. I really like games like this.
Adam Jensen, please report to your office. Adam Jensen?
Oh, I know it is. I'm going to get to my office and then save. Which is, I think, on the 3rd floor. Yorp.
Adam Jensen, please report to your office.
Alright, that's saved. Hi, folks. I appreciate you coming out and spending some time with me. I don't know when I'm going to be able to drive to New York on account of the fact that things are weird with the roads here. They shut down all the bridges and there's not a damn thing I can do about it. But I will let you know via the Discord, as always, if I will be streaming tomorrow, and I will also let you know when streamings will temporarily go on hiatus. They secured all the bridges because we're technically on sort of an island thing, so yeah, there's really not much I can do about that. But I appreciate you spending some time with me, and I will see you when I can. Bye for now.